Oxygen therapy, there are a number of benefits. The first thing is your sleep. When you're very stressful, a lot of people are working hard hours, and when they get home at night, they can't relax. So the goal of the oxygen hydrotherapy is to de-stress you to the point that you're going to be able to get a great night's sleep. Secondly, it helps with the reduction or reducing of inflammation in the body. Thirdly, it helps with detoxifying your blood because we are oxygenating your blood by as much as 3 times more. You're getting more oxygen in your blood, and that helps with detoxifying of the blood. It helps with energy. A lot of people have low energy. You wake up, you're tired because you didn't get a good night's sleep, and so your energy levels are low and you can't tackle the day. So the oxygen helps with your energy. And then it helps with recovery. For athletes, for people who are playing sports, and for people who are training intensely, one of the hardest things is when you work out, the next day you're in pain and you're not able to recover quickly enough to get back on the field. And that's why a number of athletes are starting to turn to the Bimini oxygen system because of the recovery that it gives the body from a cellular level. So the Bimini oxygen system, what it does, it breaks down pure oxygen into nanobubbles or nanoparticles using nanotechnology. So these micro particles are pretty much zero point zero 0.01 microns. So it's able to penetrate the skin through the pores. Once it gets through the pores, it makes its way to the bloodstream. So your blood becomes more oxygenated. And that is what allows it. Your blood basically is perusing through your entire body. So even though you may not soak your entire body, what I've been doing recently is been doing it through the feet, whereby you could soak your feet and that oxygen gets in through your feet and it makes its way through the entire body. So when we did our clinical studies, even though you didn't soak your entire body, let's say we were to test the oxygen levels in your right hand and you soaked your feet, your oxygen levels in your arm were almost as oxygenated as your feet. And that's because we oxygenated your blood, which is passing through your entire body. So clients are expected to experience a wonderful time. We want you to come in there, and when you leave, you feel rejuvenated. Again, we give you a questionnaire, and that questionnaire is for us to see where are your concerns and how could our spa help you alleviate or reduce some of those concerns. So we tailor a package based on that questionnaire. You know, we, we like to do collabs. So the oxygen bath coupled with a massage. So the massage, loosens up your joints, makes you feel, some people are very tense, they're tight. And so we have trained massage therapists that does these deep tissue and trigger point massages. And then you get an oxygen bath for 30 minutes. That oxygen basically allows the body to relax, and that oxygen lasts in your body for 24 to 36 hours after. So you're going to feel rejuvenated when you walk out of the Aberdeen Wellness Spa.